Bohol is fast developing with three major industries as pillars of our engines for growth. That is agricultural tourism, balanced agri-industrial province, the third pillar, which is information, communications, technology. I'm leading a very dynamic province with 1.3 million people and 47 municipalities and one component city.
Bohol drives so much only into economies, no? Agriculture and tourism business. And tourism business, it goes down to the lowest level ng population natin. And I think because of this, the poverty level of Bohol went down really fast.
They're growing at 9.1% in the average from 2014 to 2017, according to Central Bank. And this is higher than the national average of 6.7%. Then we expect the influx of people to the province with the present population base as well as very, very important components of attracting investments. And more investments coming to Bohol, it also will need more workers and more skills in a different field. But you need people to make sure that they're able to sustain the growth momentum.
There had been education summits conducted to address the potential or the expected growth in tourism.
It was unanimously decided of all the members who were present to craft an industry-driven curriculum in preparation for the implementation of the senior high school curriculum. Turo-Turismo is a responsive and experiential approach which is designed to develop our 21st century learners. The provincial government of Bohol donated this facility for our students to practice what it is like to work in a hotel. We requested this resource, the Bohol Beach Club, the South Palms, the Miti Resort and Spa, and Anuita, to furnish the bedrooms and the lobby.
When this program was implemented, everybody was so skeptical to be successful or not. Was the point of having this K11, K12. But we will not know it until such time when we reap the graduates working. But when you train them and develop them with enough confidence, to go out and work actual, that's good.
It is heartwarming to note that after the evaluation were gathered from the hotels, from the resorts, we saw that the feedback was positive. They even compared our students to college students, that they are responsible and they can do the job.
So all our efforts towards building strong partnerships with the government sector, the academe, the stakeholders, the private sector, are all geared towards strengthening the education base of our learners to make them better prepared for either direct job opportunities after senior high school, or they may be able to proceed on specializing courses.
It was really a very good dynamic process because everyone is learning from each other. Many of the industries really just need to know where they can help.
One thing that we learned from the hotels that their employees are not from Panglao. So when they heard about the tourism-based senior high school curriculum, they were also excited because they wanted that people from Panglao will be the one to be hired.
On the academic side, they also appreciated that we're doing this. Why? Because they could see the importance. When you go to college, theories alone will not, you will not learn anything. It must be associated with the practical side of it.
When we asked them, when we approached them, it was that easy for them to say yes because they feel that they felt the need and they understand what we are asking them for.
The government is a very good partner sa industry because the governor himself knows the importance of this partnership, government, academic, and stakeholders. They always support us in terms of programs that we want to implement, and they encourage us.
What our role is to make sure that they get the support from government, and we are also able to encourage and mobilize the private sector. So there is meeting of the minds, really. Our concept in the province is always anchored on the principle of shared leadership. It's about leaders interacting with the different sectors of society, including the business sector, the industry players. And there must be a link with the industry's demands in the present and in the future to the quality of graduates that come out of the school, both in the senior high school level and also at the collegiate level.